why are you asking us? We've all been with you.
Knock it off. Penguin's got trouble. We don't get to him. That'll go double for us.
So what? I guess we wait for Fitzy to show.
You know, I can't wait to see you explain this brilliant plan to Penguin's face.
Oh no!
Seriously?
You're in for it now. He's taking us apart. Stop him! No, don't go crazy.
Uh-oh. No, stop. You're under arrest. Shit. No, you're under arrest.
Get up in his face!
Oh, fuck's sakes! For fuck's sakes!
Ain't no escape!
Oh, no, no.
Get him!
Fucker! Fuck you. Stop that. He already shot. Ugh. Fucking piece of shit, cocksucker, freeze it, free, motherfucker! Ugh. Come on, one of you get up. One of you get up, come on.
Come on!
Yeah, come on, that's what I was saying. Ugh. You alright, man?
My boss has the codes you need. Those goons have them in the organics lab.
Yeah. Ugh.
This guy ain't got a pass. Damn it! You gotta break his ice somehow. I mean, Penguin's in trouble. You think Penguin's gonna let this blue-skinned freak get the drop on him? You're crazy. I don't want to be the guy who didn't show up when Penguin called. Just the guy who didn't get in there.
Give me Boyle or I'll freeze this entire room.
Oh, I know you won't. Boyle's got the code you need. And I ain't giving him up. Unless I get what he's giving you.
What's behind this door is of no interest to you.
What I think is the weapons I would trust. I know you're holding out on me.
This will not end well for you.
Oh, I think you're confused about what exactly is about to happen. As soon as you show us that big visual box.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
you again.
Whoa. Whoa.
Now you belong to me.
I'll give you one chance to let him go.
Threats are meaningless to a man who has lost everything.
What's Freeze after? Why does he need Boyle?
Boyle's got codes he needs to access some kind of super weapon. And now you let him have it!
That ice is the only thing saving you from getting the beating you deserve.
Yeah. Look, you ought to save our friend Mr. Boyle, yeah? But you'll never break through this ice. GothCorp has a device. It's like a drill. A cryo drill.
Tell me where it is.
I had my men bring all our acquisitions to the My Alibi nightclub. For safekeeping, of course.
Then you better hope your men are still in My Alibi. If I want to break through this barrier of ice, I better get to the My Alibi nightclub before Penguin's men decide to relocate.
Reactor shut down.
Got him! Why? I'm no cryo engineer, I'm just a guard. Where's the net? You better figure it out!
Your friends. They busted the security system on the exit to the lobby. We can escape.
No one's escaping until we get the Penguin! A guard, an engineer, or a damn snow cone vendor! Fix this situation, or my friends and I are gonna fix you! Damn! I need help, please!
Where'd you come from? That was incredible!
Come with me. I'm getting you out of here.
Come with me if you want to live.
Thanks for getting me out of there. What are you gonna do now?
After I've recovered the cryo drill, I'm coming back here to save Ferris.
But isn't Freeze gonna try to stop you?
With any luck. Alfred, what's the status of the XC suit?
I've just finished loading it into a drop container.
Good news. I'm on my way to My Alibi to recover a stolen cryogenic drill. Have the Batwing drop it there.
It's on its way. Sir, I'm detecting a group of armed men outside My Alibi. I suggest you secure the area before I initiate the drop.
So, what are we gonna do? Wanna hit a liquor store and then hit the strip club? Every year. See, this is the problem with New Year's Eve. You always got such high expectations. It's such a letdown. I think I'm just gonna turn in early. Here's me.
Suit drop incoming, sir.
Alright. Thank you, Alfred. I'll be taking... Oh! You dropped it at the roof. So I didn't really need to secure the place after all. Robo back online.
The thermal gloves should help you deal with most ice you encounter, sir. And the suit will provide... Sir, I suggest you deal with the last of these activists as soon as you're able.
The honeycomb structure insulates against extreme cold without increasing weight. It won't slow me down a bit.
I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs.
Let's get frosty!
A simple feat.
help you now?
We ain't going nowhere till you tell me exactly where the money's stuck.
Hey, Ricky.
Cryogenic drill from GothCorp.
Well, yeah, but it ain't here. Penguin said to sell off the parts. It's in pieces.
Where are they?
I'll tell you. Just don't drop me off a roof, okay?
Maybe next time. Sir, your map has been updated with the locations of the components you'll need to rebuild the cryogenic drill. Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
All right.
Alfred, I've assembled the cryo drill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate. Ah, here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze. As in Mr. Freeze. It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Ferris had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down. If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech. Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident. I'm on my way back to GothCorp now.
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocols in effect.
What's Fitchy gets you?
Fitzy's here to save you sorry asses.
Hit him! Hit him!
There's only one of him!
Take your time! I ain't going nowhere. Keep fighting!
We ain't going down without a fight. Who is this guy?
Here comes the party!
What did they ever do to you?
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
We got a plan beyond the usual shoot 'em to hell. The lab's still full of cryo vapor and the fans ain't working. I think we say. We managed to get the fans back. That'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then we charge in shoot. I hope you guys brought extra ammo.
Danger. Cryogenic reactor breach. Please evacuate.
Now's our chance. Get in there and blow the hell!
Drove off the bat.
That's him! We're gonna choke you with that cape! You're gonna need a doctor! Fight fair, damn you!
There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene.
Wonder what happened here.
Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab.
What's going on here?
Here. I should scan for more evidence.
All right.
Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found.
But who was he fighting? Who was he struggling with?
These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit.
But why? What happened to Victor Freeze?
Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired.
Oh.
When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant.
Gotcha.
DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris.
But why? Why would you do such a thing? Oh, what's this?
Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved.
Right, okay. Oh. Computer data.
Odd. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence, he's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill.
Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it.
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Penguin. We talked about this. Cobblepot, come on. Wasn't the whole deal that I'll get you the drill and you... Ow! Are you kidding me? Hey, knock that off. Knock that off, you jackass. Cobblepot, tell your men to get off of me. If you want to be rescued from that ice, better tell them to stand down. Stand down. Yeah.
You're gonna get me on this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here. I'll freeze to death.
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape. You hear me?
Uh-huh. Let me just... there you go.
Come on, you got a phrase, yeah? Name it. It's yours.
Money.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about. What?
Victor, don't stop. Let him go. No.
Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora.
Victor.
You injured lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. A hand in mine. Because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So you need to find the control panels for those cryogenerators and disable them.
Cryotank 3. Overload in progress.
Get in here and find the Batman.
Warning. Containment breach in Cryotank 1. Containment breach in Cryotank 2.
Yeah.
Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs.
What?
Rose you up good, didn't
Hey, you're under arrest. No.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Nora!
If I can get underneath him, I can take him from below.
And the back.
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting, man. But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
And that just leaves you.
Please. You can save her. You just have to bypass the cryo.
Victor! She's dead! But I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go!
Take a seat, humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
Breaking news out of North Gotham at this hour, where protest has turned to celebration. Under extreme pressure from Gotham's citizens, Mayor Hill has just announced his resignation. While Hill has not ruled out a possible run for re-election in the new year, his resignation means that Peter Grogan will likely not be the next police commissioner of Gotham. Speculation has already begun about who the new mayor will appoint as commissioner, with many pundits naming GCPD Captain James Gordon as the frontrunner. And now to South Gotham, where Vicky Vale brings us this live report.
Thanks, Janine. I'm standing at the corporate headquarters of GothCorp, where Captain Gordon has confirmed that GothCorp CEO Ferris Boyle has been taken into police custody. Police report that Mr. Boyle stands accused of manslaughter, extortion, and attempted murder. Shocking accusations given that just earlier tonight, he accepted the Wayne Foundation's award for Humanitarian of the Year. Also in custody is the notoriously elusive underworld crime boss Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin, as well as a GothCorp cryogenicist, Victor Fries. Mr. Fries is being held under heavy guard at Gotham General, receiving treatment for an undisclosed medical condition. Quincy Sharp has suggested that Mr. Fries is yet another example of the type of criminal that needs the specialized care that only Arkham Asylum can provide. Police credit these arrests to solid police work, but this reporter suspects the vigilante known as the Batman had more than a small role to play. On a personal note, I owe Batman a debt of gratitude for rescuing me from almost certain death earlier this evening. So, thank you, Batman. For all of us. Back to you, Janine.
Thanks, Vicky. The Batman continues to be one of the top stories this holiday season. So as we here at GNN wish you all a happy and safe New Year's Eve, we'll leave you with just a few of the comments you've made about Gotham's Caped Crusader.
I was surrounded. Next thing you know, bam, boom, kapow! The bastards are all on the ground, KO'd. I didn't even see him coming.
Oh, it was all a blur. He just whooshed in out of nowhere.
Listen, I'm a cop. I can't condone what he does, but I can be grateful he's doing it.
Oh, he's real, all right. I got the bruises to prove it. He's real, he's ruthless, and there ain't nothing in the world that's gonna stop him.